Welcome back to the Chaos, everyone. I'm ChaosEclipse. Today we are back on Ark Survival Ascended, and just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. So I like the way the house turned out. I still haven't really done anything inside from the last time you guys seen it, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do a metal house instead, and I have an image in my head. I seen a picture online. I don't know if I'll be honest, I don't know if the image in my head is matching the picture that I seen online, but the image in my head of how I want to build the house, I like it. I like the way it looks. Obviously, that might not be how this turns out, but I want to try something. So we're going to try that. I am going to tweak it a bit from the way that it was online. Um, so I can't really. Also, I don't know whose picture it was, so I at that point I can't really give credit to whoever's picture it was. But it basically looks like Tony Stark's house, not like to a T, but you'll see what I mean once it's built. So basically, we're gonna knock all of this down. I'm not gonna destroy the pieces though. I'm gonna keep them. We'll end up using them for like taming pins or something like that around the map, or just small little stone outposts or anything, because there's a lot of materials that now we can actually pick up the pieces instead of dropping them, so, or instead of destroying them, so you can just do pick up instead. But that's all going to change. So the only thing that is different is this here. I did go and I made the whatever this thing is called, the cryo fridge, and then I have some cryopods in here. I put all the dinosaurs in here so I don't have to have like a food trough thing, a feeding trough. So we have our triceratops. I even put the otter in here for now. And then we have our Argentavis and our Ankylosaurus on us, which actually I guess I should probably bring the otter too, because we're going to go around and we're going to get some metal. The main things that I'm looking for is metal. Well, actually I guess all the important ingredients. So metal, oil, cementing paste, obsidian, and crystal. And then I'll probably need a ton of hide too, but we do have a lot of that, so I'm not too concerned about it. I also did turn up the what's it called? The health for the nodes, because I went and got some obsidian before to make more cementing paste, and with the Ankylosaurus I hit one node, like even the bit, well, even with the oil, I hit the nodes, the big nodes once with the Ankylosaurus, and it broke immediately. I got a decent chunk out of it, but it broke immediately, and I was like, that does make it faster, but it doesn't feel like, it just felt too generic, like just hitting a rock once and it breaks. So I just put more health into it. Obviously, that'll end up giving us more pieces. And then I recently just got all the metal again from this island here that we're on. Also, I want to point out, let me pull something up real quick because I don't know who it was. I know I'm taking a minute. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, so I want to thank Carrie. Oh God, Carrie Cochran, B3J. I think that's your name. I hope it is. If not, I apologize for completely screwing that up. He said that Ankies do spawn on Herbivore Island. He said he's found them often not before day 10. I want to show that they did start spawning. We are before day 10, but clearly the spawn, like the days, do have an impact on when they spawn. So if we come, they were up here like in the center. Right around here. Oh, no, a piece of metal I missed. I think that's one right there, maybe a baby one. Yeah, so there's an Anki right there, level 10. There was some over there in the distance, and then there was some on the other side as well. I don't know. But my point is that he was right. They do spawn. Oh, wow. I missed that metal node too. There's another one. A level 20. But my point is that he was right. It looks like they are spawning after so many days. So maybe we will end up getting some brontosauruses on here too, which I'm not really happy about. I don't like the brontosauruses. I want them to stay away from here because they always step on my home and get like stuck in it and stuff. But my point is, like I said, that he was correct about the days having an effect on when they spawn. So I want to say thank you for that. It's a piece of info that I never had before. I don't know if it was ever like that on Ark Survival Evolved. On Evolved, I don't think I really played too many single player games, or if I did, it wasn't on the island too much. I did like the Center and Ragnarok and things like that. But I also, oh, maybe they're just respawning, because there's no way I missed that one. I definitely got that one. And I do have the spawn times for the nodes turned up, but I've never seen them respawn like right in front of me. It was literally like maybe 10 minutes ago when I farmed these, so that's good though, that I guess that they're spawning back so quickly. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you for pointing that out. Like I said, I never really paid attention to it before. But also before, I usually stay on the mainland for like quite some time because I was always scared to just craft a raft and come across, because usually the leady was like right in that area, and I always had a bad time trying to avoid him, so I would end up dying or needing to swim over here, or wouldn't even be able to make it over here until I had an Argent to fly over here, things like that. So maybe it's always been a thing, I don't know. But like I said, thank you for that info because it was accurate. But I will point out, you said not before day 10. It's at least day 8. Now, granted, my times are different. The days do last a lot longer and the nights are very short. So maybe that has an effect on why it's day 8 instead as well. Because those are not standard times for me. So maybe it's just like so many hours in game or something like that, which I don't think it keeps track of that. I think it, yeah, it just has like the normal time. It doesn't say how long I've actually played for. But yeah, I wanted to point that out. And then, like I said, we got the cryo fridge. I think I'm gonna do the same size. I'm gonna do taller, but it's gonna be metal. So that's why we need the metal. I have a ton of metal already. If you look in here, there's a lot of cooked metal in here already. And then I'm cooking a lot more right now as well. And then obviously I can also farm the stuff that just spawned in again. So I'm going to keep getting that metal. The next thing that we're going to need is cementing paste and glass. Those are the main things that are going to be going into the actual structure. And then because I'm going to use glass for part of the building and then metal for part of the building. So the crystal is how we get the glass. The cementing paste is going to be needed for the glass and the metal to be able to like put the building together, because when you create like the walls or like the glass pieces and stuff, like all that needs cementing paste. So that's why I need those. And then the oil and the obsidian and stuff, that's all for like creating other stuff that's going to go along with the house, obviously, like the oh, what's it called? The big forge. I don't remember what it's called. Industrial forge. Crafting this thing. So like I said, I already have a lot of the stuff, but I'm going to get more of it because I'm going to be using some of it to be able to craft the house. So obviously I'm going to need to get more supplies for the industrial forge, and then I'm also going to need to make more of the little cryopods. We have 2-3 extras right now. We'll probably have 4 because I'm going to get rid of the Triceratops. In fact, I can do that now. I'm just going to set it free, and I'm just going to leave it. I think they eventually just kind of wander off on their own. I don't know if they die. I don't know what happens to them. Honestly, I hope he doesn't just stand there and starve to death. I think they just kind of revert back to being wild, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So I guess we'll see what happens. I have a feeling it's just going to starve to death and die. So I'm going to do it over here where we can keep an eye on him. Hopefully he doesn't just give up on life. All right, buddy. So we're gonna give you some stats here. Give you a little bit of health. We're gonna take your saddle off, and then you are free, my guy. You are free. Where's it at? This one? Nope. Tracking options. Neuter? Nope. Unclaimed Triceratops. There we go. And then we can reclaim them. But yeah, I think they just stay there. I probably should have put them on like Wander or something before. I don't know if that's a thing I need to do or anything, but we're going to leave him there. It's going to be sad if he just dies, but at least I'll know in the future. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to change what happened just now. I always feel bad. I know it's just a game, guys, but I have a soft spot for animals, so you guys can suck it. I don't care what you say. But yeah, that's like the main thing that I wanted to talk about, is like where I see us going in the future and everything. I can put this cryopod back. If you guys want, there's not going to be much else to the video, but you guys can definitely follow along with me. You guys can see where I get the crystal, all the materials that I am going to go get. You guys can stay along and see where I actually get them from, because there are going to be some spots. I'm not saying... Oh, you have sickness, don't you? Damn it. Why do you have sickness? Was it because I just threw out the... Oh, poop on a stick. Alright, well... I don't think I have any... I have 31. I don't know if these will work. Wake up, little buddy. I don't know if that helps with the torpidity or not. I know, like, when they're originally knocked out, it does, but I don't know if it will with them being knocked out from the cryopod sickness. And that sucks, because now I have to wait for the Argent and for the Anki as well. I should just throw them all out right now, let them all be knocked out, but that would take probably even longer. Alright, well, maybe we won't do it on this video. But yeah, I was gonna show you guys where I was gonna show you guys where I get the metal that I am gonna go get, the cementing paste, all that stuff. But yeah, we'll probably just do it in a different video. I'm probably just gonna end it here because this is kind of sad. Alright, but if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me. Again, thank you for the comment. Looks like you were accurate. I think you also said that the Bronto spawned a different date. Let me see here. I think you said, well, I don't think. I just got to find it again. Let's see. All right, looks like you said latest. Oh, you said it's the same for both of them. So it says they haven't been found not before day 10 and then at the latest day 14. So Brontos should probably start spawning around the same time as well. Then we'll see what happens with that. But thank you for the advice anyway. I do appreciate that. Like I said, it's a piece of info that I did not know before. And if someone else did not know, now they know as well. And then we'll keep an eye out for the Brontos. But thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.